better. Luffy's the best protagonist of all time. Naruto's mid as I can't
Nice.
say that. I can't swear. I forgot. I can't swear. My bad.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Worst Gen Workshop, the worst One Piece fan club in the world. And today we're going to talk about our favorite stretchy boy, Luffy. And my name is Dave Shot. I love One Piece, and that's all you need to know about me. And here we got Sanji from the Baratier.
Yes, sir. Hi, my name is Aaron. I also like One Piece. Go figure. Yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Leo.
Hi, I am I'm Leo or Kubo Cos on Instagram. I'm just a cosplayer and I go to a lot of cons. I read a lot of One Piece and I just enjoy my time. I enjoy what I do.
And Chelsea.
Chelsea, just another One Piece fan. I make a little bit of One Piece art, do a little bit of One Piece cosplay, so just a little bit of One Piece everything.
Yes, a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B right there. And you know, something I love about One Piece is even though it's One Piece, you can consume it in little bites and you can produce a little bit of love in an even smaller or bigger bites. And something about Worst Gen Workshop is we're here to celebrate the One Piece fandom, One Piece fans, and especially the worst parts of the fandom, which we'll discover in the next couple episodes. But today, I want to get to the nitty gritty. Why Luffy's so funny? Why do we like Luffy? What is it about Luffy that makes him so seductive? What's up with that?
I think it's mainly like he's dumb. He's not smart. That's my appeal, because with other shonen protagonists, they're relatively smart. Like, you know, they're not geniuses, but like Ichigo, Luffy, Big Three, they're smart. You take Luffy and he's dumb. He's known for being dumb. He messes up every plan. Somehow it works out. But like, that's what I love about him, is that he's dumb. Like, he's just an idiot. And there's so many story things that you can go with that. Like, second half of Wano happened because he couldn't keep himself from punching Kaido. So like, he's just dumb. Like, and that's what I love about him, as simple as it is.
It's almost slander, Aaron. I might have to pull Luffy and just smack you across the camera. I do love Luffy. He's very. Would you say like Luffy? Because of One Piece being such a long series, Luffy not changing so much is like really something that works. People like will say sometimes, "Oh, he's made the same mistakes he did before," or things like, "Oh, he's not changing." I don't know. My man's adapting, but also him being a static character kind of works for a long series. You know, it's a long series. You don't want him to be changing too much.
I would actually argue that Luffy has subtly changed over the course of the series. I think I don't know how much I want to give away, but in the halfway mark in that big war, without giving too much away, Luffy was very clearly distraught, and I think the way Luffy protects his crew after the halfway mark is very different than the pre-time skip. And I think scenes like where Luffy's fighting Katakuri and he pushes Katakuri through the mirror and then crushes it, so that way his crew is cut off and he can solo Katakuri and not have to worry about his crew getting away. I think that's a very clear sign of Luffy protecting the people he cares about, because he doesn't want something like that to happen again. And I think you can see that change because of distinct points in the series. And I think that's what there's a very, you can't really see Luffy change much, but I think that subtly is very much there. And I think that what's fans don't think Luffy has changed. And I think that's what can make the series feel like it hasn't, like it's not much of a change of form, but I think that subtlety is what makes the series feel nuanced as you go into each arc.
Mm-hmm. I do feel Luffy would have done that, or may have even done that before the time skip. But I will say during the Katakuri fight, he had his most development as a fighter, and I loved Katakuri so much. Kelsey, I'm sorry I had to cut you off because you were a female One Piece fan. You don't exist.
That video, oh my.
But Luffy's just anything that he's thinking at any time, he just says or does. I think that's such a raw, cool thing about Luffy is just you sort of just always know what you're going to get from him, but he still surprises you, because sometimes you're just like, oh my goodness, like he's so funny, so out there, so witty. but it's almost like, oh, of course Luffy would do that. Like, I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised. Like, there's just so many instances where he'll just say something he's not supposed to say something just super left field seeming. And I think that's what makes him so lovable, though, is how he can sort of surprise you, but also like be relatable in a sense as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think Luffy very well carries the theme of freedom in One Piece, and I think that's why people like Luffy so much. Because if you watch One Piece, you're going to be a fan of the themes in this series, and I think Luffy very well exudes the themes of freedom and adventure and enjoying the journey. I think that's what makes Luffy such a strong protagonist, is that he carries the themes of the show so well.
So what if I don't like Luffy? Am I still a One Piece fan?
No.
Okay, that's oh, yeah, fair.
No, I mean, obviously, like, I don't even like, I mean, I like Luffy, but like, I don't like all, there are some Straw Hats where it's like, nah. I mean, I guess I like all of them, but like, you know, there are parts where like, you can absolutely hate a character and still be a fan of the series. Like, it's the way it is. Like, there was a while, even then Luffy still does stuff that kind of makes me like really annoyed, but like, because, you know, a plan will go and then he'll screw it up.
Like all of Wano.
all of Dressrosa.
As soon as the Onigashima raid starts.
Him like calling Big Mom and just saying, "Hey, I'm gonna beat you." Like, dude probably shouldn't have done that.
He does what he wants, and then he succeeds.
Mm-hmm. I also love like he changes characters around him.
Yeah.
Like with Crocodile, he turned Crocodile into an ally somehow. He humbled Katakuri, or I guess made Katakuri realize who his true self was. I wouldn't say he changed Doflamingo. Doflamingo's still a psycho. But like, even like with Kaido and recent stuff, without giving it away, Kaido's finding a will to live and fight again. So it's just like, I guess I meant to say this earlier, but like, Luffy might not seem to change much, but like he changes everything around him. Like everything centers around him. All the development stems from him.
Mm-hmm. And it's like a ripple effect throughout the world. Almost like the plot of One Piece. Like something happens in the plot with Luffy being like the catalyst for it, and then the rest of the world of One Piece changes, which is super cool. With Luffy being able to sort of turn people, or like, you know, get people to at least, you know, not try to kill him, would you say that Luffy, more so than Sanji, is the master of seduction in One Piece? You'd have to say he is the master of seduction, whether he likes it or not. That man's pulled the most beautiful woman in the world after Boa Sandersonia, Boa Hancock.
That's the interesting part, like you said, because like Luffy himself, and I'm gonna catch flack for this. To me, he's not that attractive, like physically attractive. To me, he's not.
He's also smelly canonically.
Exactly. But like you said, comparing that to Sanji, where Sanji, I'm a little bit biased, is a pretty good looking dude. But like, he gets no game. Dude pulls no one. Absolutely. The one time he did catch play, it ended up just not happening. So like, or it did, but then spoilers. But like, that's the interesting thing. Luffy pulled the Pirate Empress, and he doesn't even want her. So like, I feel like that's the ultimate move of like a Chad protagonist.
Man, I guess Luffy truly is the icon for the MGTOW. I guess we can't like him anymore. Like ultimate Luffy black pill. We can't like him anymore.
Yeah. And even then, he pulls from both sides. Boa, Bartolomeo.
Chelsea,
exactly.
Chelsea, as an extremely rare female One Piece fan, why do you love Luffy? What makes you like root for Luffy?
Luffy is just so much fun, and I think he's so something in the middle of just the protagonists I'm so used to seeing. Just there's so many protagonists that I feel like when I've watched the series for whatever anime it may be, I've just seen that character so many times before. Whereas Luffy, even if we were just saying before, he hasn't really change so much. Like he just always is making me smile, always he just feels so fresh, even 1,000+ episodes in. And I think that's what makes Luffy just like a really cool main character. And I love all the Straw Hats. And something really cool about Luffy is that he really just saw different things in different people and brought them all together, and seeing all of their interactions and the way that they all bounce off of each other, especially Luffy. I don't know. I just love it so much.
Yeah, no, I guess honestly, gang, I think we found out what makes a true One Piece fan. Just pretty much with that and everything we discussed. 1, you gotta think pirates are cool, and 2, you gotta think monkeys are based. Welcome to Worst Gen Workshop, the worst One Piece fan club in the entire world.